Hey flower, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dani Flowers, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful edible strawberry arrangement, which is perfect for Mother's Day. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking down here on subscribe and click on the notification bell to know everything that's happening in this channel and when we upload a new video. Anyway, let's begin. To begin, we're going to need fresh California strawberries, and we're going to wash them thoroughly. When making chocolate-covered strawberries, it's super important to wash your strawberries a couple of minutes before using them. I like to dry them one by one and then place them directly on a paper towel. While our strawberries are drying, we're going to start melting our white chocolate. I like to use two kinds of white chocolate. The first kind that I like to use is this white chocolate, which has more percentage of cocoa butter, but I like to mix it with this melting chocolate, which is white, and it's perfect because we don't have to temper it, and it also has a beautiful and very delicious rich taste. We're going to melt it completely in the microwave in intervals of 30 seconds, or you can use a double boiler wash. If you're only using melting chocolate or candy melt, you can always add a little bit of pyramid crystals or a little bit of vegetable oil so that your chocolate will have more fluidity, and your chocolate-covered strawberry will be easier to coat.
We are now going to divide our chocolate equally in 3 separate bowls, and I'm going to dye the first one in a light purple. Remember that it's very important to use an oil-based food coloring. The other chocolate I'm going to dye in a light pink, and I'm going to leave one white. Now that our chocolate is covered and melted, I'm going to stick a skewer in the center of the strawberry, the pointy side in, and I'm going to start dipping in the chocolate. Jiggle the strawberry a little and place on a styrofoam base to dry. Repeat this process with all the remaining strawberries and colors. You can also help yourself by holding the strawberry by the leaves so that they don't get covered in chocolate. Wiggle it a little, and for the pink chocolate strawberries, I'm going to sprinkle them with non-pearl sprinkles. It's very important to add the sprinkles right after coating so that they stick to the chocolate.
We're going to pour a little bit of the purple chocolate into a piping bag or a little cornet. And we're gonna cut a little. And we're gonna take one of our white chocolate covered strawberries and we're gonna make some lines with the purple chocolate like this.
I love that it's beginning to look like a chocolate-covered strawberry forest. I'm now going to decorate some with gold luster dust. So I'm adding about half a teaspoon of lemon extract to the luster dust to give it an acrylic paint texture. And I'm going to paint half of the strawberry, starting from the pointy edge and making brush strokes down to give this cool effect. I love it. For the other half of the white chocolate covered strawberries, I am flicking the brush to give this gold splatter effect. And our chocolate covered strawberries are complete. We're going to complement our arrangement with our strawberry macarons. I'm leaving the link in the description with the recipe for these. They are absolutely delicious. The only difference is that we're placing a coffee stirrer in the middle before closing our macaron.
Now that our strawberries are ready to be placed as the arrangement, I have 3 different options here that you can use as your vase. I'm going to use this one because it's my favorite. It's a pot. It doesn't have to be a pot. It doesn't have to be ceramic. It could be a box, one of these flower boxes that they use. You can invert the lid. It could work, or you can use any kind of pot or vase that you may want. My only suggestion would be to keep it maybe maximum this diameter, something that's not too big so that you don't need so many strawberries to fill and make your arrangement look beautiful. So I'm gonna fill my vase with this flour foam. If you don't have flour foam, it could also be styrofoam. I'm gonna measure and I'm gonna cut with a knife so that it fits nice and tight. Now that our strawberries are ready and we have our macarons and we have everything to set our arrangement, we're gonna start. We're gonna start from the top to the bottom. So we're gonna grab our biggest strawberries and we're gonna start placing them in the middle.
First, start in the center with a strawberry and work your way around, forming a circle. When you start to see some holes, you can switch it up with a little macaroon or a smaller strawberry so that it looks nice and tight. We don't want a lot of holes or a lot of spaces remaining. Be sure to keep turning the vase so that it looks covered all around with strawberries and it looks uniform all around.
Guys, I'm absolutely loving how this is looking. It's adorable, it's amazing. I love it. And we have one final step. We need to hide all the sticks that are showing on the bottom. So we're gonna do that by cutting 4.5 by 4.5 inch squares of either fabric or some paper that you can fold like this. And then we're gonna insert our dowel and we're gonna stick it in the sides. Just like that. You guys, I'm so happy with how this came out. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. My mom will surely be super happy with her edible arrangement. And of course, I'm gonna eat a strawberry before giving it to her. I'll fill it in after, but let's give it a try. You can't beat a white chocolate covered strawberry or just any chocolate covered strawberry. This is so good. You know what I love about this? That the difference of the chocolate, like it doesn't crack and it doesn't come off the strawberry. You guys, it's so good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial on these edible fresh strawberry arrangement. Thank you, California Strawberry, for sponsoring this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking subscribe down below so that you'll be notified of everything that's happening here in this channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week.